Hey everybody, it's David Branderhorst, and in this video, we're going to be talking about how to create a financial breakthrough. Now, money is one of those topics that's kind of a universal one. It's something that all of the people in the world pretty much deal with and struggle with on a daily basis. How do we keep getting enough income coming in so we can pay the bills, so that we can take care of our family and those that we care about? How do we have enough so that we can save up and go take a vacation sometimes, or get a different car, or do these different things, or support causes that are important to us? How do we keep that income coming in, and how do we keep it flowing? The problem that most people are working under is that the way that they're playing the game is it's such a way that they're not ever going to be able to win. What do I mean by that? When you play the money game, you have to understand that for you to actually be able to win the game, you have to play the game the right way. By that I mean is if you are working in a situation where your income, your primary income is dependent on an hourly wage or a fixed salary, it's in like the type of salary where you get like a 2% raise a year, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to win this game. It's going to be very difficult for you to get ahead. It's going to be very difficult for you to move forward and create some financial freedom and independence for yourself. Why? Because if you're an hourly person, you're always going to be trying to work more hours. You have to add more hours. And yes, over time, you can increase your hourly rate, but there's ceilings on that. There's only so many hours a week that you can work before you're just exhausted and can't go anymore. There's only so much that you can charge before people will stop hiring you because now you're too expensive. And if you're working for a salary, the reality is your marketplace will determine just how high your salary for the type of work that you do can go. So how do we win this game? Well, if you want to get ahead financially, if you want to be able to do things in such a way that you can win this game and earn enough income so that you're not always having to hustle, you have to learn that you have to create systems to generate income that are independent of you working more hours or for you showing up at a job. What do I mean by that? I mean that it's creating processes and programs and different things that you can set up that are going to generate passive income, things that can sell for you, things that will work for you, that will cause income to come to you, that doesn't involve you getting up and going to do something else or taking on another project or doing this or doing that. So what I'm talking about is selling things that are like courses, selling things that are like services that don't require you to show up every single day, selling things that are products that you can sell, and building a system and building a process that means if somebody buys something, you don't immediately have to go run and take care of it. You're selling things. People are continuously coming to buy from you, but it's not always dependent on you. It's not always dependent on you to deliver. It's not always dependent on you to be there, present, and accounted for to get everything done. So what that means is you need to be able to set up something in some type of a business that you can offer products and services that you can put out there in such a way that it can be scaled. So that you can be able to put these things out there. You can continue to sell the same things again and again. People can continue to give you money. They can continue to buy things from you, but you don't have to be present every single minute of the day to be able to deliver or to be able to do things. So that could come a number of different ways, and you could do this one or two ways. One is using technology to deliver your products and services, which means you've set up systems using various pieces of software or what have you to be able to deliver all these things, or it's through building of teams, which means you priced everything to a level where it makes sense that you can hire somebody to come in and do some of these tasks for you so that the system can work, the process can work, your customers can be taken care of without it all being dependent on you. So this is why I'm so passionate about helping entrepreneurs always get out there and get a system and get a business in place. Now, to do this, it isn't just a show up, throw something on a website and get it. Here comes the money. No, it doesn't work that simply. But if you are willing to learn the skill, if you are willing to learn how to write your copy to get people to engage with you, if you're willing to learn how to create products and services that are very desirable for people to come and want to buy, you can change your life forever. You can create the life of your dreams if you're willing to learn the skills. And when you learn those skills, hey, what ends up happening is you generate all that extra income. You start creating these streams of income that are coming in a very passive way instead of you always having to be actively involved. And then you can take those earnings and you can invest them in things that compound, that grow, that compound. And then once you do that over the course of time, what ends up happening is those assets grow to the point where you're generating excess income and excess earnings off of those assets, so that your money is taking care of you instead of you always trying to take care of your money. This is the game that you should be playing. This is how you need to be approaching your financial situation, not the game of, I got to put in more hours, I got to get overtime, I got to go keep working and try and get another $1,000 raise at work. It's a game you just can't win. You have to create systems. You have to create processes. And the best way to do that is by starting your own business, creating things that can generate streams of income for you, and then taking those streams of income, taking the income from that and investing it, and letting those investments compound over time to the point where you now have enough growth coming that it's more than enough to take care of you, and you no longer have to be stressed about money. So if you have questions, by all means, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, if you would like help in learning how to grow your business, check out designlaunchgrow.com, and we'd be more than happy to help you grow your business, get you in a position where you can generate these streams of income. And we love helping entrepreneurs find their success path. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Have a great day, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.